In the beginning, after Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, the world was still young, silent, and filled with mystery. They settled in a wide plain where the sun rose in golden colors, and the winds whispered ancient secrets. There Eve gave birth to her first son, Cain, and later her second son, Abel. He tilled the ground with strong hands, planting seeds and raising crops. He believed the earth listened to him. When the sun burned, he worked. When the rains came, he worked even harder. Abel, on the other hand, found peace among animals. He spoke softly, laughed easily, and worshipped God with a humble heart. As they grew older, Cain became quiet and withdrawn. But Abel never competed with Cain. To him, Cain was not just a brother. He was his closest friend. One morning, as the sun climbed proudly into the sky, the brothers prepared their offerings for God. Abel brought the best of his flock, strong, healthy sheep. Suddenly a bright flame appeared above Abel's altar. God accepted his offering. But Cain watched closely. His own altar remained untouched. No wind, no flame, no sign from God. A heavy silence fell. Cain's heart tightened. Confusion turned to disappointment. Disappointment turned to anger. He clenched his fists and walked away, saying nothing. Later that day, he went to a quiet hill to be alone. "It was God, Cain," the voice said. "Why are you angry?" Cain closed his eyes, but the anger, it still rose like fire. And little did Abel know, his brother's heart was changing. The next morning, the world was calm. Birds sang sweetly, and the air smelled of fresh grass. Abel woke early, preparing to check on his flock. He noticed Cain standing in the distance, staring toward the hills. Abel, with his gentle smile, walked over. "Brother," he called, "come with me, let's go to the fields." Cain turned slowly. His face was unreadable, yet his eyes carried a storm Abel could not understand. Still, Abel trusted his brother and followed him into the open field. The sun climbed high, the wind slowed. Silence wrapped around them. Cain stopped walking. Abel stepped beside him, confused. His heart felt heavy, twisted by jealousy, anger, and fear. He looked at Abel, his own blood, his own brother, and the darkness in his heart grew stronger. Before Abel could speak again, Cain struck him. A silence deeper than any the earth had known. Cain stepped back, shaking, realizing what he had done. His brother, gentle Abel, lay still upon the ground. A cold wind rose, and suddenly the voice of God surrounded him. "Cain," God asked, "where is Abel, your brother?" Cain's voice trembled. I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew. The ground itself cried out with Abel's blood. Cain fell to his knees, crying out, "My punishment is too great." But God, even in justice, showed mercy. He placed a mark on Cain, a sign that no one should harm him. Cain left his home and wandered far away, carrying the weight of his actions. A story written in sorrow, jealousy, love, and loss. But from this story comes a lesson for all. Guard your heart. Do not let anger grow into something you cannot control, and cherish the people God places in your life. For more inspiring Bible stories, subscribe, like, and share this video. Don't forget to comment below.